Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategic Command American Civil War Franco-Prussian War. As we continue our noble fight to the last bullet, to the last man, till the enemy is gone or we are. Some mistakes were made. The enemy invaded our holy land by taking the most, well, maybe not the most, the biggest prize so far, but well, we are still defending Strasbourg. We've pushed the enemy back to Aachen, and we've received the news that, well, some folks might be coming through for Belfort, so yikes. Oh, I have forgotten to move you. Let's move you fast to defend our land. Yeah, our HQs are finally prepared to actually fight, which is great. And our artillery is in place to defend our positions as well. So hopefully we'll be able to achieve something still, and maybe not get annihilated in the process. But speaking of that, let's jump to the next turn, shall we? Give me some more money, folks. That's not enough money, please. But not. Oh my dear lord. Well, you are not going to hold, I'd suggest. They are breaking through. They have absolutely annihilated our cavalry units, and the road to Metz is open now. Retreat. Trombone has been fallen. They are bypassing our positions. We'll have to counterattack into Saar Louis, and maybe we'll be able to encircle those disastrous attempts to break us. A private message from Her Imperial Majesty. We have now received reports in Paris that there are few Prussian troops in Baden, and that an advance from Belfort into enemy territory could win a great victory for us. A few Prussian troops. I mean, you said a different thing last turn. You must do your best to achieve something here. The Emperor's current state of health is not good, and the burdens of command would trouble him greatly, so please spare him any grief. Of course. Where are we? Deploy on the railway, that's pretty far. Closer to supply. They have cut us off, folks. Now, how far are we willing to go here? Well, pretty far, but good news is that we have you to cover the city here. Is it possible that they have nothing in there? I mean, one way or another we'll have to see, right? I mean, we could swap the artillery into here and pounce him twice. But I like it more. Okay, never mind. The decisive moment has approached us, folks. We need to break through hidden. Defensive artillery. Take them down. Now, can we reach D6? Who can break through? We'll have to do it. you will be able to move into this X. Now that's great news. Destroy the artillery piece. The HQ is in here, folks. We need to move up. Well, the supply will be good, so not necessarily. We need somebody in here. Pretty important things are happening here, folks. Now we can definitely trash him. And we will. They didn't take Wharf, but we cannot dare to sit aside. Now, I'm really worried about him. Man, that's so... We need to retreat. Are you too far? Maybe not. Playing with fire here. I will think what to do with you. Now, let's finish him off. I believe we can do it. You are the one that demoralizes, yeah. So with 2 attacks we should be able to clean him up. Okay. That's good though, because we can finish him off. Not necessarily exactly what I wanted to see, but... Is it possible? Let's move you in to the town. That's a hell of a loss point. Finish him off. I mean, we can swap him in. It's a tough call. Because he will die. We can protect him to an extent. I wouldn't say that is great, but it's not terrible. Now we still need to think about some of you. Now you will move up. You will retreat. Which leaves us with you. So they have nothing in Baden, right? Well, we'll see about that. It's a shame that we don't have what we need to have to take care of that. But they are encircling us, folks. Well, we've cut the road. The problem is they have an HQ very close. Still, that's clear hex, but that's not. So it's 6. And whatever they have in here. So supply is still good, unfortunately. And we are not that good when it comes to position. Where are my units coming? All in Paris and... Well, I need that HQ and I don't have any money, so that's great. And we are pretty much spending here. Not sure whether it was worth it to attack them. That's a bit too tempting, I'd say. We'll see what will happen here and we will react accordingly. Now, I could have moved him in here, I guess. Let's move him in here to protect them. Maybe we'll cut them off if they were to move into Bischwiller. But we'll see. Another objective was taken. Fighting Spirit objective, so they will go below 90. Not sure, I don't actually remember how much are they worth. Whether it is at 90 or later, but we'll see. We'll see it soon enough. I'd suggest let's jump into the next turn. Losses. So far so good, but we'll have a few units that are on the verge now. Speaking of that, look at that. But speaking of that, look at that. Okay, next turn. Saint Louis has fallen. Let's see how they will react to that action. Withdrew! Hold! Not great. Not great! Where is the HQ? We will withdraw with you if they have another unit. No? No, my dear lord. It's not going to end well. Hold in failure we go. No! Our line is faltering. Russia promises to support Prussia if it is attacked by Austria-Hungary. Look at that. Where are our units? Can we manage to cut them off? A disaster. Well, we'll have to send you. Pretty much, well, you are defending here. So far. Nothing major happened in this sector, which is good news. But we have some terrible news somewhere else. The question now is how can we achieve the required state? We cannot hold it. We have to finish off this pocket. Supply, but I'm not faring much better. Do we attack and die? No. That zone of control, I wanted this hex so bad. Now the major question is, have they overextended their line? I think they did. We see this. Now. We need 2 units to be adjacent to the town. Maybe we can finish him off. That should be zone of control. Soon enough. They don't have supply. I don't believe so. If we take care of them. Well, that's unfortunate. How much do we need to take care of him? I cannot move him and reinforce. Man, that's so much. We could make it in here if he would have to take those 5 points. It's not happening. But I need to do it. Ah, shit. We could have taken them out. Okay, we've reinforced you. We reinforce you. Got plenty of stuff to reinforce, as you can see, and not enough units around. I cannot afford to lose this town. The decision has been made. We have to withdraw. Am I willing to give this one up? This falls. But what else can I do? Good news here is we can get some experience on my guys. The artillery attacks. And you can move out to a safe distance. That's pretty dangerous, I would say. Let's move him in here. We might be forced to take him out as well. Now they have something in there. Nothing in here. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Maybe even push for Freiburg. A small amount of units available. Yeah, it's not looking good. You look like a liability. You are not ready for a fight, not at all. But maybe we can... Maybe, just maybe we can achieve something in here now. Do we dare? I don't think we do. Need to move you in here. No other way around that. We need better supply. I would love to be in those forests instead of this forest and this town, but well, it's a hill, so at least at this forest, but yeah. Are we throwing by staying in here? No HQ, but neither do I have the HQ attachment. I still have, but I will concentrate around meds. I just don't have units to cover that. Well, that's going to be it for now. Unless... yeah, let's go for one more. He cannot... there is no zone of control. He can break through in here if he wants to. Can we defeat them in low supply? Maybe. MPPs. Still pretty bad. We didn't lose as much as we did previously, but their economy is growing, ours not. Significant losses in terms of manpower. But you folks, don't worry, you're coming back home. I'm sure of it. There are demonstrations in Paris against Olivier's government. Calculating supply. You're dead? At least you took a point out of them. Hold on. Hold. Good stuff. We will break the spirits in here after our mighty counterattack. I'm sure of it. There will be nothing left to carry them with. Now Bicheford will have to hold. What other choice do we have? So they are making gains into the country. The good news, there is nothing important around here, relatively speaking. The bad news is that we cannot hold them. Now, 12, God forsake, division is gone. Paris reserve. I'm not sure how good you are as a reserve force, but yeah, that doesn't look good, folks. Still might be worth to attack them like that, but we need this entrenchment here to protect us. I think we need to retreat from this. Not to defensible location, but we'll see about it. Now, we have to finish you off. Let's use artillery for the first time. We need that experience on those guys. Speaking of experience, we'll have to crack them wide open. Bam. Bam. 3 to supply. That should be good enough. Let's finish him up. Let's finish him off with cheap unit, because he should be also an easy target. Now, you can reach. No, you cannot reach. Okay, never mind. No! Not like this. I'm just dumb. Shoot them. I'm just throwing around. Please die. I mean, it's kind of a given. Good stuff. I would love to move you in here. That's bad. Finish him off. Why was he so weak? It's only 5, okay. Why didn't I use my artillery after all? Need some meat in our forces. Now that looks like withdrawal to me. Now with that zone of no, we cannot do that. They will still have zone of control from him. Would have to move into the town if he doesn't retreat. Let's fight fighting withdrawal. He stood here. Okay. We need to prepare. I mean, we cannot afford that, right? We still have to reinforce some of those guys. You need to definitely reinforce. You might be in trouble soon. We have nothing else for you. Okay, let's move up you. I mean, that's stupid, but at one point, how far is it? Now 10, like 4 turns? Well, more like 5. And he will be completely crushed, but what can I do? That's important location. We can give that up if necessary. Now let's move up. Take the fighting spirit locations, as many as we can. I think we can slow down here. And we should go for the encirclement. Just like that. Take one by one with a limited amount of forces that we have available to us. You're dead. So sorry to say that, but it's true. Unfortunately, you have a strong amount of forces from here. Now, that's still a dangerous location. One supply from here. Yeah, not looking great. Let's move him back a little. I would prefer to not move him here, but through the roads, but we have to do with what we have as of now. You're not attaching to him, are you? We need this attachment. That's risky, but, well, what's not? So Strasbourg is going down. That's the problem, but as I said, as long as we have the railway connection, it's not that big of a deal. So where would we need to stop him? That's a bit of an issue. We've got 2 railways. Just a single unit could cut us off completely. So that's important. The issue is I don't have the units necessary to secure it. But well, anyway, do we abandon those locations and withdraw to around Metz? We've kind of done the deal that we needed to do, but I like to force them to disperse their units to protect their locations. Speaking of that, let's shatter some of them. You look like you have too much of stuff around you. And we'll need to worry about Metz soon enough. A lot of units. It's pretty scuffed, but we don't have the money to operate units anyway. Fighting Spirit 85. I need to hold them down. Metz should be fine for now. How far are they willing to go without units? Need to reinforce you. And you. And other stuff. Yeah, they will attack us here. We evacuate this location next time. I think we've done what we could have done. If we have... well, we have that to withdraw, so... there is that, but we need to recenter our efforts. And I should have sent you in here instead. Fine. It is what it is. Well, but that's going to be it for now as we continue our fight to the last bullet against our enemies. The Prussians, the Bismarckian fools. We will hope to achieve more in here. We have to defend Metz. We have to defend Strasbourg. Our forces are not unlimited, but they are taking losses. It's not insignificant. I'm not going to leave you now because I started to leave you open as well. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen in here next. Thank you for watching. We will continue our fight to the last bullet, and I will see you next time.